flew in from all across this land, some from the mountains, some from the sand. Met up in Seattle with a dream in our eyes, chasing something bigger than a 9 to 5. Coffee in our hands before the break of day, loading up the gear, getting underway. Down at the harbor where the salt air blows, nobody knew just how far we'd go. Clear blue skies and a northern breeze, the kind of morning that put your soul at ease. We pointed those jet skis north toward Alaska, left the worries of the world right there behind us. The water laid down like a sheet of glass, and every mile made the good times last. Cross that border into Canadian ties, with freedom in our hearts and adventure as our guide. You can search this whole world from sea to shining sea, but there ain't nothing like a dangerous water adventure to me. Vancouver Island rolling by our side, snow-capped mountains standing tall with pride. Eagles overhead and whales below, every turn revealed another place to go. The crew strong, every man locked in, brothers in the saddle of the wind, laughing through the miles, taking it all in, knowing these are moments that don't come again. Out here you can feel the good Lord's hand, painting every mile across this wild land. We pointed those jet skis north toward Alaska, left the worries of the world right there behind us. The water laid down like a sheet of glass, and every mile made the good times last. Cross that border into Canadian ties, with freedom in our hearts and adventure as our guide. You can search this whole world from sea to shining sea, but there ain't nothing like a dangerous water adventure to me. Some folks spend their whole lives looking for something real, something that wakes them up inside. Out here, with the throttle in your hand and the wild north all around you, you remember what living feels like. We're still pointed north toward Alaska, chasing that horizon that keeps calling us, through the inside passage and the northern light, living every second of this wild ride. From Seattle docks to Ketchikan shore, every mile leaves you wanting more. This ain't just a trip, it's a memory that'll last forever. There ain't nothing in this world like a dangerous water adventure to me. Yeah, there ain't nothing like a dangerous water adventure to me. No sir, nothing at all. Northbound and feeling alive. We've been riding hard for a couple long days, pointing these bows toward the northern haze, up the inside passage mile by mile, with the sun on our backs and a reason to smile. The water laid down like a sheet of glass, mountain shadows watching us pass, every man and woman pulling their weight. Out here together, that's what makes us great. But the forecast whispered trouble on the breeze, dark clouds gathering out across the sea. We looked at each other and we knew what to do. Trust the Lord above and the crew beside you. We beat the storm, we beat the rain, crossed Queen Charlotte through the swell and spray, round Cape Caution with the wind blowing strong, keeping our faith and pushing along. When the world gets rough and the skies turn gray, God lights a path and He shows the way. Hand on the throttle, hearts reborn, dangerous water adventures, we beat the storm. Pulled into the dock at the break of dawn, topped off the tanks and then we were gone. Engines humming like a freedom song, knowing the weather wouldn't wait too long. The waves stood up and the wind came alive, but nobody flinched and nobody hid. Every mile learned, every challenge faced, with grit in our souls and God's amazing grace. The sea was talking loud, but we weren't alone. There's a peace that comes when your faith is strong. The horizon opened and the shoreline appeared, and every single doubt just disappeared. We beat the storm, we beat the rain, crossed Queen Charlotte through the swell and spray, round Cape Caution with the wind blowing strong, keeping our faith and pushing along. When the world gets rough and the skies turn gray, God lights a path and He shows the way. Hand on the throttle, hearts reborn, dangerous water adventures, we beat the storm. We beat the storm. Oh, there's power in prayer when the seas get wild, and courage grows strong when you walk a few miles. Not because we're fearless, not because we're tough, but because God's been carrying us. We beat the storm, we beat the rain, found our way through every wave, northbound dreamers on the ocean's road, carrying faith as our heavy load. This morning woke up wearing a coat of gray, rain on the water, clouds in the way. But somewhere beyond that curtain of rain, the good Lord was painting a picture again. Then the sky broke open like heaven's door, blue rolled in where the storm had been before. Sunlight fell on the mountainsides, turning every evergreen alive. Brightest green that I've ever seen,
like God Himself brushed every tree
down to the shoreline, wild and free.
A masterpiece spread out in front of me.
Through the great bare wilderness we rode,
following wonder down an ancient road,
where the people of the land still know
the songs these waters have always told.
For the grace that washed my fears away,
for the mountains standing tall and wide,
for this day. Sometimes the water laid down smooth as glass.
Sometimes the little waves came rolling past,
but every turn revealed a view
that left me speechless, left me renewed.
There are places in this world untouched by time, where the Creator's fingerprints still shine. A place of reverence, a place of peace,
where the noise of the world finally leaves.
You can't explain it in a photograph,
you can't capture it in words that last.
some things you simply got to feel to know how beautiful they really are. Oh, I'm thankful for this day,
for the mercy in the skies above the bay.
oh, for the forests and the mountain streams,
For reminding me of bigger things,
and every breath along the way
is another gift I never could repay.
in this wild and holy place. I can feel my spirit wake. There's a magic in these waters.
Not the kind you read about
It's the kind that quiets your heart.
and opens your eyes.
Brings your senses back to life.
A place few will ever see,
A place even fewer will understand.
until they stand here themselves.
Oh, I'm thankful for this day,
For the sunlight dancing on the waves,
oh, for the mountains reaching to the sky.
for the tears of joy within my eyes.
And when this journey fades away,
These moments in my heart will always stay.
in the great bare wilderness,
I found wonder,
I found rest.
thank you, Lord.
For all you've made,
Thank you, Lord,
for this
beautiful.
Back in the USA, we woke before the sun broke free, loaded up our destiny. Cool morning air and a northern breeze whispered through the coastal trees. Prince Rupert fading in the wake, memories and chances that we made. 1,000 miles of water and sky, now Alaska's calling, drawing nigh. We've weathered storms and watched tides turn, crossed every mile we had to earn, and through it all we never lost our way. We're headed home to the good old USA. Stars and stripes flying proud today. From Seattle's docks to Alaska's shore, we've chased a dream worth fighting for. With patience, teamwork, hearts that believe, and a little grace falling through the breeze. We're standing tall at the end of the ride, back in Alaska with American pride. Oh, yeah. The mountains rise from the ocean blue, like they've been waiting here for me and you. Every mile tells a story now of faith and grit, and somehow few would dare and few still would push this far on strength and will. But this crew never backed away, kept their eyes on a brighter day. We leaned on each other when the seas got rough, when the wind blew hard and the waves stood to believe, and a little grace falling through the breeze. We're standing tall at the end of the ride, back in Alaska with American pride. Oh, the eagle flies above these waters, guarding dreams of sons and daughters. Freedom isn't found in ease, it's turned out here upon these seas. And when Ketchikan comes into view, we'll know exactly what we've been through. 1,000 miles, one faithful crew, and a God who saw us through. We're headed home to the good old USA. Oh yeah, alive.